Hello.
Welcome back to Off the Trail, a podcast.
It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step two, step two,
step two, step two. Freaking favorite girl. Don't know the rest of it.
I don't either.
Nothing has changed though.
No. Same shit, different day.
We love it.
Yeah.
And different
We're just always on brand.
background.
Yeah, we're in a new space. This is our new studio.
Yeah, it's our
Pretty
new
much.
studio. The pod's doing well, so.
Yeah. Super lucrative.
No, part of the reason that we have taken someone died back there. The reason that we've taken a little bit of time off is because a lot of exciting things have been happening. One of those things is that I moved to a new house, and so we decided to record here today. So yeah, welcome to our new temporary podcast space. Until we pop back over to the old spot.
I'm pretty sure it's permanent.
Oh, it is?
Is it?
Well,
Is it?
we're going to discuss. We'll see how this episode does on the statistics and the analytics.
Oh, is someone looking at those?
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Oh.
We got a team on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Our analytics team.
Exactly who it is. Those would be the peeps for it.
Yep.
Anyway.
It's been like a month, so I don't really remember how to do this, but I guess we're just gonna do it.
Let's start with a prayer.
Let's get it started. I don't know any words.
Also, nah, on that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can
You guys
leave
don't
that
like
one in.
Fergie?
It's more like 2000 late.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a Fergie reference.
That's a good one.
Oh, cheers in the Miller Lights.
I was in,
Keeping her white trash today.
and it's expired.
Yeah, September of 21.
Whoopsie daisy.
It's okay. Where did you want to start? You wanted to start with something.
A laggy.
Oh, Maggie.
Yeah. What you got?
What you got?
What do you got? What do you want to talk about?
I actually had one, and then now I don't remember it. So that's just actually how my brain works.
Interesting.
But Alicia and I were sitting in her neighborhood, like hot tub, the other night. The hot tub.
The neighborhood hot tub.
The neighborhood hot tub.
Honestly, that's gross.
There was a question mark after that.
Yeah.
It
It wasn't that bad. She cleaned it out for us.
No, trust me. I would 100% get in it and love it.
It was kind of funny though, because
But it sounds gross.
she just kept apologizing. She was like, "I'm so sorry. This is so disgusting." Like she was like skimming it, like while I was getting in it, and I go, "I just came from a 5-star resort where the pools are like immaculate."
Wow.
And so I was just giving her a hard time about it, but I didn't care. I literally got in before she started skimming it.
Did
I
you
was like, "I'll chill with the bugs. I'm cool. I'm good."
Did you tip her?
No,
Oh, see?
I
Did you
didn't.
tip at the all-inclusives?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the cash on me to do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you prepare.
You
You
go
take
knowing.
you take ones. It's like
you
you're
take
going to a
ones,
strip
fives,
club.
tens.
Yeah.
I spent some vacation leftover money at the Target in Richardson, Texas.
Oh.
And the nicest gentleman checked me out there. It was literally so
He
nice.
checked you out.
Yeah.
In a nice way.
In a nice way. It was
Yeah.
literally the first and only time I've ever been like, I'm going to leave you a survey. Okay, sir?
Oh,
Yeah.
he was that nice.
Oh, it was incredible service. But
Wow, that's not on brand for Target, really.
No, but it wasn't the Springfield Target, sweetie.
Whoa, shots fired.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually both the Branson and the Springfield that have pretty terrible customer service.
Okay. Take on Target, sure.
Yeah, you're going to have to back up that claim, I think.
I mean,
I
there's
think
a whole.
you.
She
I don't
has
know. We
some
could check the
receipts.
receipts. But
Literally.
you literally just said if you have one job on this podcast, it is to take down the Springfield Target.
You did say that.
I know, but that was the Springfield Target. I'm not trying to take Branson down with it because it's all that we have.
All right.
I'm just trying to say.
Hey, Joplin, that's all Southwest Mo.
Oh.
How is the Joplin one?
lady?
I'm surprised they're still in business after the whole anti-Target thing from 5 years ago. My mom doesn't shop at Target because of Fox News.
What did
What?
Fox News do?
I don't remember
Besides-
that.
Target, dude.
just
I don't know.
be
Target
terrible.
was just one of those companies that was like, it's like Starbucks. It's like the liberal, the liberal. It was
Yeah.
it was the
Is it 'cause they
transgender
sell-
bathroom thing? That's when my mom was like, I
Oh.
won't shop there. I'm not gonna dox my mom.
Of
right
course
now,
not.
Yeah.
but
It's
Of
okay.
course not. We all have those
little
parents that were
outdated.
like, not what I would do. And, they do the same thing about us. And
Target also has like a Pride section during Pride Month.
Very
So,
true. They're doing fine without him. We'll just say that.
Yeah, I think they're doing okay.
Yeah. Anyway, he was really nice. And
What's his name?
I think it was George, but then I don't know. I think it was George. I still have the receipt.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, look on the app. Do you have the app? You'll have the receipt will be on the app.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just thought I just threw away being able to expense that. I was like, crap.
Yeah, no, it's on the app.
Anyway, I gave him all ones, and then my total was like $73. And I was like, I'm just
So you
trying
were
to
sitting
use
there for a
these
while, counting.
ones. And well, I had them like counted out in advance because I was like, okay, I've got to get rid of this cash.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too many ones. Like I normally have a little bit of cash on me.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to have cash, but it was like this. I mean,
Don't
it
say
was.
that live on pod. Be careful. You don't know
Yeah.
who's listening.
I mean, I'm talking like $47. I'm talking about like
That's
I
a
can,
lot.
I can buy a couple
$47
boxes
is a
of
lot.
Girl Scout cookies at any point in time if I need
There
to.
you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I need.
Yeah.
And also like Becca will support this that I have probably $40 in ones just laying around the house right
Oh,
now.
Any given point of time. That's not how the saying goes, but at any
Given
given
point in time.
point in time. There it is. We got there.
Well,
It
it was rough. Anyway, he was really nice, and I was like, "Thank you for not saying anything about how I just paid all in ones." And he goes, "Ma'am, I just take the money. I don't ask how you make it."
That is.
But he said it in like a more charming way.
Yeah.
You know? And I cried, and then we embraced. And then I got in an Uber to go back to my
you
hotel.
cried at that
Yeah, I bawled. It was a beautiful moment.
because
I'm kidding.
Right now.
Yeah,
it was a joke.
she was doing a bit, and
I
I didn't catch on.
I checked out real quick and I came in when you said you embraced and I was like, you hug this guy?
Yeah. Well, first she bawled, and then they embraced. That was
Mhm.
the story.
Does James know?
James was there.
Oh.
I had him come in just to meet him.
Yeah.
But then I left that Target and I got in an Uber, and the guy was just blasting
Really cool.
just like Supreme Court stuff.
And then you were just brought back down.
Yeah, it was like what was like Focus on the Family radio. What's that? Like the Christian radio, like one of the main.
Spirit, the wind.
No, not a station. Like a
Yeah, like a focus on the family.
yeah, like a Focus on the Family, but it was something else. Anyway, it was they were like linking racism to like abortion, and it was and like slavery, and it was all these things, and I was just like, this is a weird thing to have on when you're driving for Uber, picking up
Yeah.
30-year-old women.
Yeah.
2 days, but I was in Texas, and so it was what it was. But
Yeah.
so it was like, I met the nicest man on the planet, and then it was like, bam,
The hit with the
you're in
complete
Texas,
opposite.
and some people aren't that cool. But
Just
thank God for
immediately
George.
reminded where you were.
Yeah. So, but thank God for George. Why did we start talking about that?
Laggy,
Yeah, that was a laggy.
But why was it a laggy?
because you liked the man in Target.
That's not what I said, surely.
I don't really
the moral
remember.
of the story. That's what I got out of it.
I don't
Yeah.
remember either.
Your laggy, your look at God was George
It was George.
from Richardson, Texas.
Yeah. Okay. Can't wait to watch this.
Who knows?
Did you think of your laggy?
Who knows?
Who knows? My laggy is that we just got back from vacation. Vacation was amazing. Well, it was like amazing. And we'll like really like dive into that. But
We're already
not
like
at the
20 minutes in, I feel like.
No, I don't think so.
I'm about to dive in. Okay, go ahead.
Is that Swomo.
He did a cover, but I think it's like Usher or something.
Dan,
Lene, do you guys know?
I don't know what song you're singing. I surprisingly couldn't recognize
Is that his
it.
name though? Swimmy Swanson Samsonite. I was way off.
Somo.
Swomo.
Somo.
Okay.
4 letters.
Cool.
Anyway.
Big fan.
Y'all know all the underground artists.
Oh, I wouldn't say he's underground. I don't know. Maybe he is.
He is. Dan doesn't know about him.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
Yeah. I guess underground doesn't mean that he's cool.
It doesn't mean what it used to mean, but it still means the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Oh my God. That makes me feel not as shitty.
What's your gears ground?
My year's ground is that I had a bracelet for several years. And it was Morse code. And I had it with my best friend.
No.
And the beads in Morse code said soulmate. And whenever we were moving into this house, 2 nights ago, settling in after we moved, it snapped off and it broke and the beads went everywhere. And it's underneath my bed. And that's literally not that big of a deal.
It is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
I'd be upset.
But guess what? Like, that's the worst thing that's happened to me literally in like a month.
That's nice.
Good perspective.
Yeah. I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh, we're recording tonight. Like, here's ground. I'm like, man, just hard,
That's upsetting.
that I couldn't find a negative this week.
No, your bracelet broke. I'm upset.
Yeah. But here's the deal. I mean, I can just order another one
I'm upset.
if I want to, or this is just a great opportunity for me to surprise her with something new.
That's true.
I got a question.
I have
But
an
it's a
answer.
little off topic.
This
I'm sorry to interrupt.
This is called Off the Trail.
Yeah. We're really
I
good at
forgot
doing
where
that.
I was.
Come on in.
Well,
Welcome.
Becca said I'm upset, but she said so in a reference to Drizzy Drake.
I'm upset.
So I was gonna ask if Becca or Vanessa had listened to the new Drake, and if so, thoughts.
Yes.
Thoughts? Because I love it.
Great question.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you love it.
I
Yeah.
am also shocked.
I do want to say that Becca has very, very rarely, if ever, liked a new Drake album
Right off the bat.
right off the bat.
They always have to like.
Normally
slow-
she's
slow
like,
burn.
I just don't love it. And then like 3 weeks later, she's like, I mean, it's like growing on me. And then like
And then
2
I'm
songs, she'll just
Right. Yeah.
repeat. So shocking when I asked her like, hey, how do you feel about it? She was like, I don't love it, but we haven't talked about it since.
I like him.
I've listened to it probably like 12 to 15 times. Just like
Like
kinda
all the way
just
through.
Run it through, yeah, while I'm doing stuff or whatever. It's a great album to just have on. But there's also some tracks. You dissect the tracks and they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little low effort, but
I like that it's kind of, it's a little dancey.
Well,
yeah,
it's his dance album.
It's all like
Yeah.
house beats, yeah.
Yeah.
The beats are great.
Yeah.
Hot
Beat
tip.
bumps.
If you're taking a hot girl walk, that's what
it.
you want.
That's the album.
My girlfriend loves doing those.
Yes.
Actually,
oh my God,
yeah.
Lene.
Oh yeah, everyone.
We live close to each other. We should walk together.
Yes.
Oh.
We have a special guest today.
We do. I almost, right whenever he was like, I want to ask a question, I almost said, we need to address.
Yeah.
The fourth person in the room is Lene. Lene is here. Dan's girlfriend.
My girlfriend.
She
She has a cat. She would come on screen, but she has a cat in her lap.
Oh,
Yeah.
we will post a picture of her because
post
she's
pic.
Yeah,
so
we'll
cute.
Put a pic right here.
Honestly, there's probably going to be like more than one.
A
But
link to the slideshow album.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just have like a shared album that's just like Lene
It's
watching
just
the
like,
podcast.
It just like rotates pictures of her throughout the
I
entire
literally
podcast.
probably have pictures of her with like 20 different cats on my
Oh,
phone.
for
Just
sure.
like we'll go on hot girl walks all the time around Roundtree, and I don't know if you guys know this, but there's always cats out at Roundtree.
Yeah.
Last week there was like 3 cats just laying in this driveway, and they let us say what up.
Wow.
Great little space to walk.
Yeah.
Great sidewalks.
Yes.
Great sidewalks.
Oh, it's so good. I've gone up and now I'm weaving back this way. And then I went all the way over today. It's like every day. I mean, I try to get like 3.25 miles, like an hour. Yeah.
So you're hauling.
Which is why I like the Drake album. Yeah. Cause I can hit like an 18, and I got short legs. I can hit like an 18-minute
Jimmy
mile.
Cooks, and you're like, all right, let's kick it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. There's 2 songs I will say that have parts that I'm like, ugh, I just don't like that part.
Yeah.
Is it the squeaking sample that they use?
Yes.
And sticky? Is that what? It might be sticky, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember either, but I liked it at first, and then the bed squeaking came in, and I was like,
a
I
bed
can't.
squeak or like a rubber ducky squeaky toy.
Yeah.
That part doesn't bother me as much as
It's just constant throughout the song. It's like we could do like pauses on the squeaking.
there's one note where he hits like a sharp, and I just don't like it. It just doesn't fall right on my ear. And
That's a vocal?
yeah. Yeah, and I just, it just, my ear doesn't like it. And then there's another part where the beat is a little bit weird, but I also think it's like has great beats,
Straight up.
So that's how I feel about it.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lenny, how do you
that's
feel
that-
about
and
it?
that's that on that.
I haven't listened to it a ton, but I was medium into it.
Okay.
She's a medium into it.
She's a medium into it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not a love, but a like.
Hey, you know what?
That's how I felt originally as well.
Yeah, I was like, and then I saw this girl walking yesterday, and I was like, she looks like around my age, and it's like around the same time. Like, I literally submitted to be like in the Roundtree neighborhood to get a walking buddy. I haven't been assigned yet. I don't know if anyone's still checking that. If you're listening to this, like, hook
I
me
didn't
up.
know that was a thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I found it on like a Facebook post from like November of 21. So, we'll see. But I saw this girl and I was like, oh, maybe we can walk. And I was like, but I got to walk to like music that like keeps me moving, or else like today I stopped at a garage sale on my walk,
Yeah.
and which is fine. But like,
Did you
I
get
also
anything?
mean, no,
Oh,
it was
okay.
it was like
Not a good one.
it was like a rough patch of the neighborhood,
Okay. Sometimes that's where you find the best stuff.
Oh, I know. I went a looking. I think it had all been out there for a few days already, and they were just like, let's put up a sign.
Was it actually a garage sale?
Yeah, they had signs up.
Okay.
But
Yeah, sometimes you don't know.
no, there was like
Yeah.
a general theme. Like they were sitting like out on the front porch, but I am not 100% sure.
They're like, why is this woman just like walking through our stuff in our yard?
yeah, for sure. For sure. It was like, yeah, the sign just happened to be like in front of their house, but it was like pointing like 10 houses down.
Yeah,
and I'm
you're
like,
like-
what do you guys got?
I'll give you $2 for this stuff over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, there was one thing I actually liked. It was like this metal plant stand. It looked so cool. And I was like, but I have to get it home and like clean it up to see if I really like it. And then I'm like, and I was like at the far opposite corner.
You'd have to like walk back with it the whole
I
way.
pictured like carrying it on my back, like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, I have no money. And then I was like, I'm sure like half the people that are buying stuff here are literally walking up and just saying, hey, I'm on a walk. Like, I'll be back. Hold
Yeah.
this for 10 minutes for me,
For sure.
whip the car around. But yeah, but then I thought like I need someone that walks like the same momentum. And then I thought, well, now I just need someone with AirPods because then we can sync, So
But they have to like the same music.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have to like the same music, of course. And so, but yeah, Lene hit me up because I'm looking for a walking buddy. I'm trying to hit like some 2-a-days when the weather cools down. So yeah, just because it's a great neighborhood.
Yeah, it is.
And I like,
I wouldn't know
I just
anything
want to
about
like be
that.
out of my house and meet people for like the first time in my life. So
Yeah, if you can get over the interstate, you can come meet us.
Honestly, I've thought about taking our moped over here.
I didn't know you had one. That's actually
Old
sick.
mom and pops.
Treats got herself a scooter.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, or
Like
been-
2 years ago, like
yeah.
the beginning of the pandemic, I think.
I still haven't ridden it. I'm like a little bit scared.
yeah, I would be a little bit scared too. 2 wheels.
Well, the older I get, the more I'm like scared of things.
I'm not good on
Yeah.
I'm not good on scooters.
You realize how fragile life is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to get dark.
Vanessa ran a scooter into a tree once. So
Once within the last 2 years.
that was a long time ago.
No, I was like 19. It was so embarrassing. I forgot how to ride a bike. Like I forgot like where the brake was. Like no one was like, Before you hop on the scooter,
Here's what to do.
let me give you a quick rundown.
They were like, "You're good to go.
I was like, and I'm a coordinated
Buckle
person.
in."
I'm a coordinated person, I like to think. Excuse me?
Yeah, but is there a story there, Bex?
We're going to have to pause this because we're going to have a fight on my tile floor.
Damn.
Huh?
Scooter crashed.
The time didn't pop up. You have no idea what time it is.
No, I just keep looking at the fact that my skin's falling off.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I know.
That was scary stuff.
That was scary stuff.
Let's talk about our vacation.
Okay. I got popsicles down in the cellar.
Oh, my gosh.
Those are two different characters that I just quoted.
They are. It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
I'm embarrassed. I'm upset.
Hey. Just kidding.
I'm quitting.
You're quitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
She has to
Lene,
say it.
hop in.
She's in. Bring freedom. Look at.
Oh, my gosh. This cat is loving it. I have like a fifth.
La-ti-da.
You were getting really close. I was like, does she know what she's doing?
Lock and drop it.
Oh.
How many songs can we reference
I-
We're
in
at
a
6
pod?
right now so far. In this
I
pod.
was like going like, what's new?
I'll put like a track
Whoa,
list at the
whoa,
end.
whoa.
Track
Every song
list.
we reference.
Credits.
That's so good.
We might have to at this point for, licensing.
Yeah.
I guarantee you we don't sound that good.
You sound pretty good.
I don't know. Speak for yourself.
I have a 14-pound cat that I'm hoping does come by so that at some point she can bite Daniel. No, so that
You
like
want
she
her to
can just be on the
bite
pod.
Daniel?
No, I was gonna say so I can like hold her up, and then I thought
gonna
she's
say,
just gonna bite
It's
Daniel.
already happened.
Yeah,
Man,
she's not.
She does not like me.
She doesn't
No.
like you.
She doesn't like a lot of people.
I'm one of them.
Uh,
I tried all my best moves on her too. Tried to give her
treats.
some treats. Nothing.
I think you gotta smell less like your cat.
When a cat hisses at you, that is scary. Like it's scary.
I'm really
You don't
sorry.
know what's gonna happen the next
You
like,
don't
3
have-
seconds.
No.
You don't have to keep coming here to pod, Dan. We can go back to our
I'll
regular
do it
space.
if I have to. Frida's worth it, and the space is great. There's real good vibes in here.
Oh, for real?
What are you saying about MySpace?
I do love Lincoln and Rue and the space. It's just cold and longer of a drive.
That is true.
Yeah.
The drive is long.
So much longer. I was about to ask you where you live again, but we'll probably talk about that
Yeah, I'll tell you off pod.
off the pod probably.
I've got his address.
I
You want me to
doxed
drop
myself.
Yeah. Here's Dan's address.
Here's Dan's address.
It's not.
I can't wait to see what you put up
When
there.
I edit this, I hope I don't fall for that.
Oh my gosh, I hope you do.
Me too.
Just do like the aging center address or something.
Blur out the address. I put it up there, but blur it out.
Oh gosh. I hope you do.
We'll figure something out.
All right, our trip.
Our vacation. Okay, so we went on a trip for our friend's 40th birthday to Mexico.
Yeah, sorry we didn't pod in Mexico. We were having too much fun.
Really, we're going to. 100% we're going to. Like, literally hauled it all there.
Yeah, took all the stuff.
And then put it in the safe.
And just so everyone knows, these mics are heavy.
You didn't bring the arms over.
No.
Becca's, she's over the arms.
I'm not over the arms. I just didn't know what we would like connect it to. Like there's like a lip on this. It's like all sorts
You
of.
can't complain if you have an arm at home.
yeah, I know. But it's like putting this in your carry-on. It's heavy.
Oh, I see where you're going with it.
Yeah, like the equipment to create this podcast is not lightweight.
It's not easy, folks.
So we literally took it to Mexico and didn't use it. So.
I don't know why I've been doing that. Sorry about looking dumb. I dazed out there listening to that story.
Oh, they're pretty used to it, I think.
For sure. I Yeah, I'm so disappointed in us that we didn't do it, but at the same time,
okay.
we just were having so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a friend's 40th birthday. I know, so original for us. However, this was
Whoa, I just had deja vu.
right. So 2 of our good friends turned 40 this year, and just so happened to give us the gift for their birthday of getting to go celebrate in a beautiful place.
Just 2 all-inclusive resorts.
So this one we went to Secrets in Playa del Carmen.
Secrets Moyer.
It's like a brand new resort, just opened 2 months ago. We were not cute enough nor rich enough to be there,
Not a chance. I
but
still haven't paid for the trip.
we were there, and we had a great time. So everything was beautiful. If you follow either of us on social media, you know that. But we had some very fun times along the way, things that stuck out. Obviously, just like so much fun with our friends that because of COVID and families and jobs and lives, we haven't seen a lot of each other.
Frida's on the move.
Frida's on the move.
Somebody else is on the move, too, right behind you.
Oh, my goodness. 1 second. Toey.
Yeah, get Cat on pod. We are going to have to break here in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Cat on pod, cat on pod. Oh,
Here's Toey. Toey, say hi.
oh, it's so cute.
Say hi to our friends.
Do you have anything to say?
You have anything
Like-
to say, Toey?
Like an apology to me.
Yeah, you want to say sorry to Dan?
Some cat
Oh,
ASMR?
she licked the microphone. Very cute.
She's holding my face.
Okay, see you, Zoe.
Bye, Fat Kitty.
That's Fat Kitty.
She's junky.
She's a
Junkie
junkie girl.
She's coming over by me. Let's see.
And then
Another song.
I got a 3-legged cat running around here too. That's so cute.
Back on the couch.
Oh, she went back on the couch. Yeah, she was in Lene's lap forever, but she's old.
Anyway.
So she won't come back over here. Okay, so the fun things that happened, we met a lot of great people, like so many fun vacation friends. Those were some
Obviously,
highlights.
I met a boy.
Obviously.
Shocking.
Dad,
do
I met a
tell.
man in Rome. He's wonderful, and he's brilliant, and we're getting married. Go ahead.
It's Father of the Bride reference. So this Secrets Resort is basically like a couple's resort.
Like
It's adults only.
Is it like Love Island?
It's
No, like
a secrets resort.
like
Oh.
Apparently
where you make some
swingers.
secrets.
You can.
yeah. Apparently it's like a swingers resort.
Oh.
It's not a swingers like chain, but it is. It has all of the ingredients for people that, want to escape.
What are some of those ingredients? Just a few. I'm just curious.
They're adults only,
Yeah.
so like no one's there
Oh.
on like for families or kids or anything.
That's a big one, I guess.
Yeah, they
lots
have.
of
It's a ton
birthdays,
of couples.
anniversaries, honeymoons.
Yeah.
Is everyone just freaking naked the whole time?
I mean, I think it
No.
probably depends on the resort. This is the first Secrets I've been to. Everyone was just beautiful. Like everyone was
Yeah.
just like an Instagram model.
Lots of beautiful people. Also,
And
there was a
not-
couple there from
not even-
Ireland. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Ireland.
I don't remember them.
You took their picture.
Okay.
We're gonna have to break here in a few.
Okay,
You wanna do it right now?
let's go ahead.
Bye.
All right, we're back.
Took us 11 weeks to figure that out.
And we're back. So
I don't remember taking their picture.
really,
Yeah.
oh my God, they had such thick accents. And after we like walked,
Was it day like 5?
yeah,
That's why.
The tequila went to my brain. But then
yeah, it was day 4 or 5 on a tequila bender for Vanessa. So you can imagine what she was like. Just kidding. You were not bad at all.
Oh, very well.
No, but you took their picture and then we were walking away and I go, I wonder if they know Conor McGregor.
Oh, I remember that. That was after dinner on our last night. On our way to Dark Horse.
Yes.
I remember.
Yes. So anyway,
They don't know Conor McGregor, by the way.
yeah, they don't.
Ireland's a small country though, so
Crunchy?
crunchy spring roll wrap.
Mm.
We had some of those while we were there.
We did. Fantastic Thai place.
Oh my gosh. The food was 5 stars.
You know who I think
5 stars across the board for everything, by the way.
the only thing that was better than eating at Bamboo was the meal the mosquitoes got from me at Bamboo.
So you weren't the only one eating, is what you're saying.
No.
No, it was
Also,
a buffet.
Bamboo had a raccoon.
There was a raccoon.
Yeah.
Domesticated raccoon?
No, definitely wild. Definitely ate off people's plates.
Like, people would be, like, in the pool, and you just, like, see them, like, creep up and, like, take stuff off of people.
Me and
Like-
Lene love raccoons, by the way.
Yeah,
Same.
they. Oh, you guys! I saw
think
a fox
you got
today.
me onto Daily Dose of Raccoons on Instagram.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
I love those guys. Love what they're doing.
I've
over
never
there.
heard of that, so it wasn't me.
I'll send it to you.
It's,
It's
just
a good
like,
account.
It's like Stella, but like chunkier and dangerous.
Yeah.
Again.
They're
Rabid.
just funny,
and they
though.
Eat trash.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Little trash pandas.
Their little hands.
Yeah. Their little hands.
Yeah, they don't have paws. They got hands.
Yeah, they would like go up and like steal like a quesadilla off someone's plate, and then just like go back in the wooded area. Yeah,
Love that.
it was pretty cute.
We met a lot of fun people. But I learned how to play pickleball, and that's literally awesome. Like, I've talked about pickleball for so many years because of my job. Literally, never someone just emptied their trash.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I never played it. It was such a blast. Me and my buddy played, and we made good friends playing pickleball. So if anyone wants to play pickleball, Springfield, hit me up. I'm trying
Do we
to.
have a place? I'd play.
Yeah.
We should go.
We need a chicken and pickle.
2v2. Oh, chicken and pickle is awesome.
Yeah.
Let's
Where's
do
that
it.
pickleball place?
I mean, like, I know of a few
Oh,
private
it's
courts.
you said a loose, yeah, meaning no.
It's like a private court. It's not like a public.
Oh, okay. Tell me off pod.
We'll put the address to it right here.
Yeah.
It just stands again.
Yeah.
Okay, but Becca Bad Boy.
Yes. Tell
Yeah.
us everything.
Oh my gosh. So, so yeah, obviously it was like
Day
lots
2,
of
right?
couples. No, it was day 3. Lots of couples.
She's like, day 3 was
It was day 3 at 2:35 p.m. I think second, maybe 36. So I did not see any single people like the first 2 days that we were there. I was like, hey, it's fine.
You
You know,
literally
I'm not-
said, I am
literally-
the only single person here.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I didn't come here to meet someone. So it's whatever. It would be kind of fun, you know?
Well, and it's not like you were left out. I mean, we were together.
Right.
Like, my husband wasn't with me.
yeah.
So it's not like you were, it was like
It's
an
not like
even
I was with like
number.
all couples the
yeah.
whole time.
So it wasn't like
Yeah.
top of mind all the time.
right.
I mean, it wasn't like that where you were just like, I wish I had someone.
Yeah.
We
So
were riding roller coasters.
So we were there like a Thursday through Monday or technically Tuesday. I roll forever.
The neighbor kid is running the trash bin up to the
On
street.
rocks.
Respect the effort. though.
On
Not
rocks.
even kidding. Superman was not as fast. That was.
That was fast.
I saw.
Was it?
Like his
was
shirt was
fast.
like.
Wow.
Would have been bad if he tripped though, because all that trash would have covered him up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also the rocks.
Yeah, he's been very hard at work today.
Very cool. So yeah, so we got there like midday Thursday. We had all day Friday, and then Saturday. And I didn't really drink much like the first 2 days because like your body's just acclimating, and then you're like, oh, like I can drink as much as I want to because this is an all-inclusive resort. So Saturday we were at the pool, and I look at Vanessa and I'm like, I'm gonna get drunk today. She's like, let's go get shots. So we are walking into the pool to the swim-up bar.
I am. You were still outside.
I was putting on more sunscreen, and then to get in.
Becca had a terrible sunburn. Embarrassing.
I forgot I
And-
had feet the first day.
Yeah, she forgot her feet. And so her feet were absolutely fried. And we met this couple next to us. And they were talking about the sunburn. And I was like, well, the worst part is that she's a medical esthetician. And so we started talking about
She should
that.
know better, right?
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, really. And they were both like, oh, shit. Like, they knew exactly what that meant. Then she's like, yeah, I want to get drunk.
Yeah.
So I go, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go get us shots. I'm going to go line them up. So I get in the pool, and for some reason, I'm like,
You looked back at me.
I turn back around and I go, how drunk are we getting?
You go, are we getting drunk? I go, oh, we're getting drunk.
So then this girl who I thought was with I thought she was with a child now, like when I think about it, which is so weird
No.
because there wasn't a single child in sight.
Yeah.
But I don't even know why. Like whenever
I
I
just
first
couldn't stop staring at her because she's gorgeous.
Oh, well, of course. But like when she first said that, she was like sitting on the stairs. Like the water was like up to here and she just had her visor on. Anyway, whenever I said that, this woman goes, yes. Or what did she say?
She was like, I want to hang out with you two today or something like that.
Yes. So anyway, then we just got it popping at the pool.
Did she join? Was she cool?
Yeah.
Everybody joined. Our two guys next to us joined. She joined.
So it was her husband and her brother.
And it was her and brother's
And I just kept
birthday.
waiting for the brother to like have like a wife come to the pool.
Right.
You know, I just like was waiting
That's
the whole
so
time.
funny to think that you were waiting that whole
Well.
time. Because
Oh,
I was
well,
just
yeah.
like, because they're talking to her about like, well, being 35 is so cool.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're like, where's your wife? Where's your wife?
Yeah, no, the whole time I was just like, this guy has to have a wife here. Like she's just like in the bathroom or something, you
Oh,
know?
and you know she's gonna be gorgeous.
She'll be
Oh,
back
for
any
sure.
He's so
second.
because
Just any second.
and they're all beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
every single person. I mean,
She's gonna be so hot when she comes back.
Oh my gosh.
the
for
husband
sure.
is wearing like a Speedo.
What?
yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
We will literally show you a picture
Good
off
for
pod.
him. Please don't. I don't need to see it. I mean, it's not gonna. do
You'll
any-
appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's
No.
not like just like
He's a
here,
work of
here's
art.
butt cheeks, but like
He's a work of art.
you just, I mean, he's very
Well.
into like bodybuilding and like physique and stuff
I was
like that.
saying, it wasn't gonna make me feel any better about myself.
Oh, I understand.
Sure.
I understand. I'm
That makes sense.
Just if that came off any other way, I just wanted to specify.
Yeah,
Got it.
I thought you're.
I can appreciate the male form, but
I was like, I'm not gonna make you look at his asshole. Jeez.
I mean, I will. I will.
Men supporting men.
You know what? Show me right now.
So yeah, I just kept waiting, and then we're like taking shots, and then we're just like talking, and we realized that he had just celebrated his 30th birthday the day before, which is why they were in Mexico. They were celebrating birthdays.
That was his birthday that day.
No. Okay. Anyway, I think I would know.
Yeah. I mean,
Sweetie, classic Becca.
I think I know, but okay.
I think I know my husband's birthday.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yeah, we just hung out with him, and then a girl never came. Like no one ever came, and I was like, oh, he could very well be single. And so then obviously I was like obsessed.
He's thinking the same thing about you, by the way.
Maybe.
He's thinking, when's this guy's hot hunk?
Who's this guy?
When's Clay Matthews coming back from the bathroom?
Oh,
You know what I
my
mean?
gosh,
You know what I
Becca
mean?
would die.
That's what he's
she
thinking.
loves Clay
He's like, when's-
Matthews.
He knows that.
Oh,
This,
Yeah.
I forgot you guys have
You
been
didn't
friends
just-
for 10 years.
Yeah. You didn't just
Yeah, I know.
pick a
I didn't just pull that out anywhere. I knew there was some references.
I was like,
What? How the heck did you know? He doesn't even
How
play
do you
anymore.
know about Clay?
you follow her on Instagram for one day during
Like,
football
Go,
season.
Pack, go. Give me a break.
Go, Fed, go. Sorry about that. Anyway, so then, yeah, we just, like, oh my gosh, I remember they, like, went to a different pool, and I was like, I'm going to go get another drink because the bar that we were at closed. And so, like, I go on this mega, like, hunt for a drink, and you were like, I'll try to entertain him while you're gone because you were trying to be my wing woman. And so then I am like walking back with my drink. Like I made this giant loop around the resort. And then I'm walking back and they're leaving to go up to their room.
I did a good job.
And I like walked back up to the pool and you're like, they left. And I'm like, I know, I just met them.
I tried so hard.
No, you did a great job.
But I also, I didn't, I was being cool.
yeah.
But I also am pretty sure, like, I hammered out, like, I was like, so tell me everything you guys are doing after you leave here.
Yeah.
Like where I got to give her something.
You're like, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So then we just like went up, got
Where
ready
can I
for
find
dinner.
you in an hour and a half when she's clean and pretty?
That's funny. So we went to dinner. We got cleaned up. We went to dinner, and then we went to the show. There was like a show every night after dinner. And then pretty much everybody goes to this bar called the Dark Horse, which then turns into like a little bit of a nightclub.
Oh, a lot of a nightclub if we're there.
A little bit. More like a lot. So we went there, and after the show and dinner, and I walk in, and he was there. And I died.
What are the odds?
Right?
That he's at the only nightclub at the resort that
He's
we
at
were
the
all
only
staying
bar
at.
that's like open the latest.
Yeah, he's at the only place where there's noise.
Yeah. And Vanessa was like not feeling it. She was like, I'm not going to stay out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is my one opportunity.
And what happened?
Well, Ricky was my wingman.
I never would have left you.
Yeah. Ricky stayed. And
I had a talk with Ricky to make sure he understood his assignment.
yeah, and he did. He did great.
And it was like Ricky, like, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to tell him anything.
Exactly. No, he just like wanted to hang out.
Yeah. He's a partier and he's a big brother
Yeah.
and a husband,
Yes.
father to a daughter.
Yes.
He has your best interest at heart.
Exactly. So I like Ricky and I get a drink and I'm like, do you want to go hang out with our friends that we met at the pool today? And he was like, yeah. So I go over, start mingling a little bit with them.
I just pictured you doing that, but crawling on the floor.
I start to mingle a little bit.
I crawled up and I'm like, hey guys.
Just slithered up. So yeah. So we start talking, and then Erica is her name. She was like, please like grab a seat, like come sit down. And so we sat down with him, and I was so upset I was like not recording that.
Silent kiss.
Yeah, you backed away way too soon.
Dan and Lene just did the most precious, like silent behind camera
Well,
kiss.
she brought me my Dr. Pepper so kindly. She opened it and I
Yeah.
was gonna give her a little
And
smidge.
She was precious about it.
And
Yeah,
she
sure.
also opened it so slowly so it wouldn't make any
Yeah.
noise.
I doubt anybody's gonna hear it.
No way.
I'll be
or
curious.
the kiss because it was so silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
We
kiss was
switched
way
that.
more silent.
Oh my
than the
gosh,
opening of the
now-
Dr. Pepper.
Now you two kiss.
Now you two kiss.
Now kiss.
So anyway, so we join them. We're sitting down, we're talking, and the drinks are flowing. So I'm getting a little more confident.
The beer's flowing like wine,
Yes.
like the salmon at
Like-
Capistrano.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Ew.
I spit everywhere. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
I snotted. So I'm sitting next to the sister, and I'm like, hey, is your brother single? And she's like, yes, he is. And I was like, okay, noted. And then maybe like 30 minutes later, I finally am like, do you think it would be okay if I like told him that I thought he was cute? And she was like, yes, it would. And you're going to need to do that because he probably will not tell you. Like he's not going to make the first move. So I was like, okay. So a few more minutes go by and I go up to him and I'm like, just so you know, I think you're really cute. And he was like, I was just about to tell you the same thing.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, crazy. It's crazy. We've talked all day, and we both think each other's cute.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened next?
So then like the bar closes and we like so the two of us and then his sister, brother-in-law, like go outside and we just sat and drank and talked for like a couple hours after the bar closed. And then I like go up to my room, and then the next day I was like, okay, I made the move last night. Also didn't get his number. So it's like I'm going to have to find him the next day. Because I didn't get his freaking number.
He didn't get your number though.
That's true.
I guess, yeah.
That is very true.
It's a mutual fumble of the bag.
Yeah.
She walked in the room, and I'm still awake. She could not believe I was still awake because I
Yeah.
left her at like
like
10:30.
like 5 hours prior.
And she came in at like 2:30, and I'm like laying in bed like playing this song for her. Like I was like cat cued.
That's dedication.
For like 5 hours.
Oh yeah,
Dedicated.
yeah. I wasn't going to bed. I was just like going up to like chill, hang out with myself, like just vibe.
Love it.
So she comes in, and I'm like, oh my god, tell me everything. And she's like, I didn't get his number, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Did you do it? Did you take a video of me doing that?
I took a picture of you when you fell
I
face
like
first.
I planked the.
We'll show a picture of her reaction when she came in and was like, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even get his number. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a ding dong.
We've been there.
I like face planted on the.
Well, and like we knew how long they were going to be there, like
Bottom
when
of
we
the bed.
first met them. Like
Yeah,
we knew
we
that
knew
they
we
were
were-
leaving
they were leaving
almost this. They left the day after us.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we like she knew she had time.
Yeah.
There was no reason to like rush anything. you know?
Yeah.
This is like church camp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every single time she came home from hanging out, I was like
What happened?
frustrated. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
like church camp.
Yeah. I just want to be clear. I still don't have his number. So
You know his name?
we're friends on Facebook though.
Oh, like okay.
Yeah.
There's a
He
lot of people on Facebook.
he obviously didn't have Becca's number either, so he sought
Oh my
her
gosh.
out in fans of like the resort. Like all of it. Like if you're going to this resort, you join this Facebook group.
Oh, so he looked for
He
you.
searched.
Wow.
He
okay.
was like, I had to search your name in the group to see if you were in there.
Because he didn't know my last
Wow.
name.
Okay, so where are we at now?
So
Or I guess sorry.
She's
That
pregnant.
nope. Didn't even kiss him.
At
So
a swingers resort in Mexico. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So many married people got so much more action than you did.
It's fine.
From so many more people too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Not even their spouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secrets. Throw that logo up.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
This is just an ad for the freaking resort, basically. It
Yeah.
sounds
Oh, my Instagram was basically just.
I like honestly was not taking that many pictures.
Which one?
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
See
yeah,
ya.
see ya.
I don't want to set it down.
The pics you guys did take, I might have just bumped tripod, I don't know. The pics you guys did take were phenomenal.
It's a beautiful resort. Truly. Honestly, truly, madly, deeply do.
Wow, loved it.
Savage garden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was my song with one of my boyfriends.
Oh my god, how cute.
I think I've said that on this podcast before.
probably.
Like, even my therapist today was like, yeah, I've heard that before. I'm like, yeah, I've said that before. Like, I'm running out of material.
Love it. So, so the next day we were just chilling at the pool, and I was like, you know what? I made the move last night. I'm gonna if he wants to hang out with me today, he'll find me. He'll come to me. So, what do you know? I'm chilling in the pool. I see him come around, and he's looking. He's scouting, and I'm like, just trying to be cool. I'm like turned around, like
There was a group of
Yeah,
like
you're like how
there was
do
a
you-
group of like 8 of us, so it wasn't that hard to find
Yeah.
us because you weren't just looking for like a little blonde girl.
He knew what you
a
guys
little blonde girl.
Yeah, I mean
he
like
knew a cruise
our friends had
Yeah.
2 of our friends had big beards, 3
Yeah.
I guess.
We were
Oh,
rolling
no,
pretty
I
deep.
guess yeah, Carl didn't. Yeah. We were
We were
a
everywhere.
larger group.
We had a large presence.
Yeah, we did. It was like it was like just
14 of
twos.
us.
There was only one restaurant that we could all sit at the same table
Yeah.
because everyone was like, why?
We don't even have a table that big.
Yeah.
Like, this is a couples resort.
Yeah. Are you guys
we only
all
had 2
a couple?
tops. Only 2 tops. So anyway, we just chatted. Both of us were drinking water. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were both drinking water because we were like,
You guys were both on the struggle
We were
bus.
way too hungover the day after we hung out, and so anyway, and then that night once again, hung out at Dark Horse, and then
Dark Horses
the bar slash
The,
club.
like the nightclub.
Club. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was right next to our room, which was very convenient.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, there was like one night that I went up and watched a movie, watched Hustle
Still
on
haven't seen it.
Netflix. You guys, if you have
Is
not
that the basketball movie?
Yes.
With Adam Sandler, the Sandman?
It is so good.
Everyone's talking about it.
It is so
James said
good.
It was so good.
We went up
You watched it without me.
to his sister's room one night, like the 4 of us went up and watched that. And then, yeah. But you know what the nicest thing about the whole encounter is that the night that we left, so we stayed up our last night because our shuttle came and got us at 2 a.m. Monday night. And so we were like, let's just stay up. There's no point in going to sleep. And so he was at Dark Horse, and we like met him there. And we literally hung out up until we left. Like, he literally walked me up to our shuttle to leave.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't talked to him since.
No. We've chatted a little bit, but it's just like there's nothing. I mean,
Where does he live?
Lubbock, Texas.
I've heard Lubbock's not that great either.
Yeah.
It's like very, very West Texas, not easy to get to.
Have you looked it up?
It's like old country. Old.
I know where Lubbock is.
I know, but like how far of a drive is it to the nearest airport?
Oh gosh. I mean, I think it's like 4 hours away from Dallas.
Oh, so you haven't looked it up?
What?
I was wondering if like you'd looked it up, like how
Sweetie,
hard.
I have.
I know. So how? Dallas is the nearest airport?
Maybe not. I mean, they have an airport, but it's like our airport. There's like eight gates, and it's
Yeah, you're
hella
lucky if you
expensive.
even see a plane there.
Yeah. It's just like so expensive.
Yeah.
Springfield's expensive to fly in and out of. I'm sure they're the same way.
Just ridiculous, you know? Just these prices of everything just going up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you made the most out of your time with him.
Absolutely.
And I'm so glad you had just had someone to like hang out with and crush on. And
Oh my gosh, and he was literally the sweetest person I've ever met. Like the most gentleman.
well, and we just really enjoyed getting to know his.
Oh my gosh, his
sister.
sister and brother-in-law were amazing.
Yeah, they're great. Love them.
I genuinely would love to visit them. So,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
let's take the pod on the road.
Pod
The
trip.
pole on the road.
Off the trail is hitting the trail.
Ooh,
Hell
hitting the trail.
yeah. Oh my God,
We're
I
going to
love
Lubbock.
to do that.
Can we go somewhere else? That'd be cool. Somewhere else, please.
Sure.
Let's go to Mexico. Any of your friends turning 40 anytime soon?
Oh, Dan.
We've got a trip.
We've got
in
a trip
August.
next month
Do you really?
to Playa del Carmen.
Gosh dang.
I haven't booked mine yet though, because I probably can't go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
We'll figure it out.
but then another friend,
I may have to
Becca's,
sell a kidney.
wants to go in April. So
And January.
what?
I have 2 trips planned next year.
To Mexico?
Lacey wants to go in January
Oh,
for her birthday.
I don't know if I can make Lacey. Sorry, sweetheart. I love you. That's so much. Although it'll be January, like I can probably swing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be miserable here in the winter.
Yeah, then it would have been like.
That's
probably
why she's doing it in
6 months
January,
since
because
you'd been in Mexico.
Yeah,
you need a little
very true.
excitement in January and February, because
Yeah,
the holidays.
you need a
and
little
you're just depressed.
serotonin.
That's
Whew.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. I'm sure we'll think of a million and a half things we did not.
Well,
to
I would
share,
just
but-
like to address the elephant in the room. That is, it's like kind of disappointing that I don't have any rights anymore. That was my gears ground, by the way.
Sorry for not asking.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Mm-hmm. So, that's my gears ground.
Wow, way to take us out on
Such a high note, huh?
such a low vibe.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like say something nice.
But,
Like,
well,
now.
I mean, for the record, I bet everybody's vibe, it's like.
The same.
It's there.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of in the same boat, probably.
The world is
Yeah.
very dim right now.
Yeah. And everything before that little last part was great.
Yeah.
It was
Thank you.
upbeat, funny. But yeah, it's the elephant in the United States, actually.
It is.
Yeah,
Quite
even more so in
literally. You
could
Missouri.
say. Yeah. You could.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's upsetting, but you know what? We can fix it. I can't, but I would love to help.
I
try.
love your optimism.
Yeah.
I do love it.
My eye is twitching. That's how stressed I am.
Oh no, sweetie.
It's okay.
Okay, so we have.
It's great to be back.
It is. I'm so happy that we're back. our lives are settling down now again. And we're coming at you now again.
Yeah.
More consistently, more routinely. We've got guests coming on. If there's something you would like to ask us, any sisterly advice, we would love to do that. We actually haven't taken any questions. We need to go back and look and see if we have any.
We might have some in the queue that we just forgot about.
For sure. Throw them in, though, you know? Send them our way. If there's anything you guys want to hear us talk about,
Yeah, if
get
there's
our
any
take.
topics.
If there's a topic you want us to bring an expert on,
Yeah.
you know, we're going to do it. We're going to work for you. We're going to work for the people.
Yeah. Okay. We do have a topic that we would love to discuss.
Are we running for city council right now?
That would be pretty epic if I was a part of that.
That'd be pretty sick.
Can 2 people do it?
No.
Damn.
No, I think they just.
We're running as a
prefer one.
unit.
What if they're
Yeah.
sisters? What if we identify as one person?
Whoa.
Are we there yet? No. Okay.
No.
Yeah, not
Dang.
yet. Soon though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be our first first thing we're gonna work on.
People are going to be like, no.
No, I'm not into this.
Nah.
Not really
No.
understanding it.
We
Yeah.
do have a topic that we would love to discuss, and we do have a couple of people that it's very near and dear to. So that might be our next guest. We haven't really talked about that,
Yeah, I
But-
think so.
but
I think
we'll
so,
we'll talk a little bit more about it before we bring them on, because we do want to get some questions for them.
100%.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
that was so vague.
So vague. Like, I don't even know why you said it, because then they're just like wondering.
That's the point.
Sounds
Ooh.
pretty awesome.
Suspenseful.
Yes.
Love you guys. Lene, say goodbye really loud. Bye.
That was good.